Any of you all know what a sundown town is?
Yes, sir, we do.
Well, this is a sundown county. If I had found you pissing in my woods like animals after dark, it would have been my sworn duty to hang every single one of you from them trees.
It's not sundown yet?
Sunset is at 7:09 today. That's 7 minutes from now.
Then we'll be out of the county in 6.
Now that's impossible heading south on the road you're currently on, unless you were to speed. And if you were to speed, I'd have to pull you over.
Then we'll head north.
That might work. Why don't you give it a try?
We will, sir.
¿Qué lo que hay, mi gente? Este es Profe Gallo and y voy a hablar de las Sundown Towns, que incluye las Sundown Towns del hoy día y por qué existen todavía. Sígueme.
And my money just tripled. I had a good time and it cost me a little. So I found peace, tranquility, faith in my abilities. I couldn't fake no more, so I left the Matrix.
Las Sundown Towns. ¿Qué son? Las Sundown Towns son ciudades históricamente blancas que aplicaban la segregación racial y excluían a los afroamericanos después de la puesta de sol. Después de la puesta de sol, los negros no eran bienvenidos en estas ciudades, y si te pillaban, las consecuencias podían ser nefastas. De hecho, el nombre, Sundown Town, procede de los carteles colocados a la entrada de estas ciudades que advertían a la gente de color de que no eran bienvenidos al anochecer. He aquí algunos ejemplos de esos carteles.
Logan Jaffe, welcome to Chicago tonight, and for people who aren't familiar with the term, more on what a sundown town is.
Sure. A sundown town is any community in the entire United States that at some point in their history had a policy or practice that excluded Black people from living there, and particularly from being there after dark.
And your interest was sparked by a book. Tell us about that book.
Yeah, so the book is aptly titled Sundown Towns, and it was published in 2005 by a guy named Dr. James Lowen, and he is from Decatur, Illinois. And his book details this sweeping history of sundown towns all around the country, but when he started researching in Illinois, he thought he would find just a couple, and instead he found evidence of hundreds of them in our state.
Aunque las Sundown Towns ya no son tan frecuentes como antes, siguen existiendo en Estados Unidos. Por desgracia.
What?
Sí, todavía existen. En este video, solo me centraré en Texas. Incluiré algunas historias de camioneros y otras personas que tienen experiencia. Texas, el usuario de Reddit, Just London, destacó que a una edad temprana, los tejanos aprenden a mantenerse alejados de 3 ciudades de Texas, Jasper, Santa Fe y Vidor. Bowie es una pequeña ciudad del norte de Texas a medio camino entre Dallas y la frontera con Oklahoma. La ciudad de Bowie es muy abierta acerca de ser una ciudad del atardecer e incluso solía tener un cartel que decía que si eres negro entonces no te pillen en la ciudad después de que el sol se pone. La ciudad todavía tiene una carretera llamada Hanging Tree Road para representar el simbolismo racista. Jasper es el pueblo más famoso por la película Jasper, Texas, que está basada en la historia real de 1998 donde 3 hombres blancos atraparon a un hombre negro en Jasper al anochecer y lo arrastraron hasta la muerte atándolo a la parte trasera de una camioneta.
Sure, why don't you hop on the back? All right. Blacks and whites get along here. This is a town about loving each other.
It was a small-town tragedy that woke the entire nation.
These men in the truck picked him up. They were white.
What are you saying, Billy?
He may have been dragged.
Was this a hate crime? Jasper is in trouble.
Santa Fe. Los habitantes de Santa Fe suelen llamarla Clan Fe. En un artículo de la Times, un trabajador petrolero negro de Dickinson llamado Anthony Ross declaró que todo el mundo conoce Santa Fe. No quieren a nadie que no sea blanco. Allí no te quieren y te amenazarán. Santa Fe sigue siendo un paraíso para la gente que quiere homogeneidad, aislamiento y previsibilidad. Es una pequeña ciudad rural, dice. No hay nada. Ni cine, ni centro comercial. Hay tan poco que hacer, la gente está tan aburrida, que no hay nada que hacer salvo acosar a la gente. Vidor es una pequeña ciudad al este de Beaumont, Texas. Esta ciudad es famosa por sus políticas racistas y se sabe que echaba a los afroamericanos de la ciudad al anochecer. Esta ciudad de Texas fue sede del Ku Klux Klan en la década de 1990. Cuando el juez federal ordenó la desegregación del Instituto de Vidor en 1994, muchos de los ciudadanos blancos de la ciudad se marcharon, y el KKK celebró mítines por toda la ciudad. Un camionero negro contó recientemente en TikTok que le pararon en Vidor y le pidieron que se marchara al anochecer. Describió la ciudad como una Sundown Town y animó a los viajeros negros a evitarla a toda costa.
Yo, let me tell y'all as quickly as I can about my night in a sundown town. Excuse me, yes, I said that correctly, a sundown town. 2022, a sundown town. For those who don't know what a sundown town is, look it up on Google. But anyway, so I get a load going to a particular city in Texas, and I'm like, okay, well, let me head on over here and drop this off. They're gonna pay me this much. That's perfect. I like that. It's a quick 200 miles, make it quick. You know, whatever the amount was, great, cool. I get there, and I look at the exit. I'm like, wait a minute. It took me to exit 861A. For those who don't know, it's a place called Vidor, Texas, Vidor, Vidor. I'm like, uh-oh, I've heard stories. Like pretty much everybody I know in Texas that's black tells me, do not go to Vidor, Texas. I'm like, okay. Yet here I was in Vidor, Texas. My load didn't deliver until this morning. This is from the perspective of yesterday. Didn't deliver until tomorrow at 8. It was like 5:30. So I get to the place. I'm not giving names of companies or anything like that. But while I'm driving to the place, I see trailer parks. I see a bunch of Confederate flags. I saw a doll of a black man. It was just a doll wrapped in a Confederate flag hanging from a tree by its neck. That's the type of stuff I saw in Vidor, Texas, which led me to believe that the reputation was fairly earned. I get there, the security guard says, hey, we got a code red. The guy gets on the phone, was like, hey, I can't, I don't want to be responsible for this guy's safety. Let me go ahead and find somebody because we stopped taking loads at 4 o'clock. But I'll get somebody over here from the other side of the plant. Tell them to hang on. So I hang on. I'm doing what I got to do. Finally, somebody comes by about 15 minutes later. The guy said, let me hurry up and get you unloaded. He quickly gets me unloaded. And they say, dude, you might want to get up out of here as soon as possible. We're at sundown. You want to leave here now. Don't stop until you at least get to Beaumont. I was like, okay. He was like, no, seriously. I said, well, what about the police? Why aren't the police there? Police turned a blind eye. I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna do what you said. He said, yeah, man, I don't want to see you getting in any trouble. So I went ahead and I took off, headed to Beaumont. I went to the Petro in Beaumont, slept there, and I had my Armalite Rifle 15 with me. Slept with a couple of extra magazines, but I'm safe, y'all. But that was my night in the sundown.
Hay muchas más ciudades de Texas que se parecen las Sundown Towns, pero si quiere más detalles, por favor, dame 5.000 vistas para que pueda ver que hay mucho interés en el tema. Un youtuber, Sped Facts for Real, nativo de Texas, hace una lista de muchos de los Sundown Towns en Texas. Mire este.
Sundown Towns in Texas.
Everybody that's moving to Texas. And y'all love Texas so much, let me tell you something. We got places down here in Texas called Sundown Towns, and I'm finna name you a couple of them. So when you move down here, you might want to move to Houston, Austin, San Antonio, or Dallas. These surrounding towns, let me tell you one, these Sundown Towns. And if y'all like my videos, Go click the link in my bio and subscribe to my YouTube channel, because this video gonna get on there, because you know racist people hate when you make videos like this. But number one, stay out of Vida, Texas. Stay out of Jasper, Texas. Stay out of Teague, Texas. Stay out of Centerville, Texas. Stay out of Lufkin, Texas. Stay out of Falls Farm, Texas. Literally, these towns are racist as fuck. Like, it's signs on the side of the freeway when you driving that say, don't let the sun beat your black ass home. Stay out of Victoria, Texas. Stay out of Brownsville, Texas. Turl, Texas. And I got a lot of family from Turl, Texas. Stay out of Turl. Stay out of Amarillo. The Laredo racist. Tex line racist headed towards New Mexico. Stay out of Alvin, Texas. Stay out of Elmo, Texas. Stay out of Alba, Texas. Stay out of Comanche County. And Walden, Texas. And I know it's a lot of people that follow me from Dallas, Texas that never heard of none of these cities, but you got to understand that my first job ever, I was driving 12-wheel trucks with my daddy. And we went through these towns all the fucking time. My daddy had 10 on his truck for a reason. And if y'all like this video, support me, man. Click the link in my bio and go subscribe to my YouTube channel and help other people that's trying to move to Texas. Every last city that I named on this list is racist as hell. No disrespect to nobody. This is just informing people, because a lot of people soon to be relocating to Texas. Do not move down here if you're not moving to San Antonio, Austin, Dallas, Houston, and San Antonio. Those are the big cities. Anything else, I don't know about Corpus Christi or such and such, because, you know, it's colleges down there, but shit, even they racist too. Take my word for it.
Conclusión. Hoy en día, los pueblos Sundown siguen existiendo en diversas formas, pero se rigen por la tradición y el miedo más que por normas. ¿Pasaría la noche en una Sundown Town? Deje sus comentarios más abajo. Por favor, dale a me gusta, comparte y suscríbete para recibir más contenido. Chao.
What up, my people? Hola, mi gente. Gracias por tu apoyo. Da me gusta, sigue mi canal y comparte con toda tu familia. Thank you for supporting my channel. Please give it a like and subscribe and share with all your family if you enjoy my content. Peace.